It's a nice day today, but I had to resist the urge to start yet another video with "Today's a weird day." I filmed a thing before, but I also just wanted to come here in the beginning of this video and say that I'm thinking of doing a print, like a limited edition print release to support all proceeds going to Black Lives Matter. Thinking about doing that. Also, there's going to be some other cool stuff coming up soon. I have some stickers and a t-shirt and stuff like that. What else was I going to say? Frantically reading, trying to finish the book I'm reading right now, because it's the beginning of June already, and I was supposed to be done with this book by May. That's fine. I finally got some acrylic paints, so that's really cool. Hopefully I'll be doing some painting related stuff really soon. I'm thinking of changing a lot of different lifestyle things, honestly, just to be healthier and better for my general mental state, my wellness in general. Just gonna maybe yoga, meditation, I don't know, stuff that could help my mental health just amidst general world crisis. Anyways, yeah, check the link in my bio for just a bunch of different organizations you can donate to for the protests and stuff going on right now. And other than that, I think that's it. So on to the other bit that I filmed.
Hi, my name is Fox. I just filmed a different video, and I was in my house, and it's so weird because my personality when filming is so much different when I'm inside the house, just because I have so much fear inside that one building. But this is my car, and whenever I'm in here, I feel like I'm more chill because this is my space, and nobody can hear me fucking talking shit anyways. Also, it's weird how, certain aspects of your personality will come out when you're talking. I almost, even in my head, something as small as my hat collection video, I was about to talk about, being a queer person, being non-binary, but I'm in a house that's, everything's recorded, and that's honestly just not safe for me to be talking about that right now. So I was like, you know what, fuck that, I'm gonna go in my car. So basically, I guess quarantine is over now, or at least they're opening everything up and everybody's out again. Everybody's doing what they were what they wanted to do. I don't know why everybody wasn't satisfied with just sitting around. I mean, I don't know. It's a pandemic. It's not something that we've ever experienced before, so we don't really know the right way to handle it, but I'm sure that just ignoring it is not the right way to handle it. But anyways, quarantine was weird. I guess it only lasted over a month, but I managed to get a lot done. I did a lot of art, I did a lot of thinking, I did a lot of reading. I got to participate in a Zoom conference with my favorite filmmaker. That was cool. I submitted a little piece in a fiction competition. That was also cool. Won't find out if I make it to the second round until the 20th of this month. It was fun to participate anyways. Currently, I'm reading Salem's Lot by Stephen King. Started this book, a year ago, put it down, it didn't pick it back up again. I don't know, sometimes I just devour books and go through them and will eat. I thought that was a mistake, but you know what, it's fine. I'll eat a bunch of books. I don't even know, I used to read a book a day, literally. But then sometimes, I guess, depending on the mood or, whether or not I can find something that really piques my interest like that, I'll just pick something up like that, Cursed Child, but, that was bad, so I don't really blame myself for not wanting to pick that one up. But Salem's Lot is not bad. I just didn't give it long enough to get into it. But yeah, that's what I'm currently reading. Hopefully I finish that before I film my What I Read in May video. Who knows? Hopefully it's not another year is all I can say. Getting ready for projects and so many things that I was planning on doing and hopefully still will take place, but I mean, it's Pride Month, and last year I didn't really get to participate much in Pride, and this year I wanted to do a whole bunch of stuff for Pride, and everything's locked down, so that's cool. Like, they're not going to obviously do any festivals with a bunch of people amid a pandemic, so I'm grateful for that, but also it's just like you can't help but be a little sad, like, damn, another year where I can't celebrate with my people. But at least I'm not, like, lumped in at the class of 2020 because I feel really shit about people like that. Also, amidst, a pandemic, there's all this political bullshit. The buffoon running the country has a really big and dangerous mouth. And cops have shown to be absolute animals. Just violent, murderous, hungry animals who just want to destroy. And that isn't news to a lot of people, but I think the global sweeping of just horrifying imagery that we've been bombarded, especially in the United States, with in the last few days, it's just horrifying. And by now, the time when I'm filming this, obviously George Floyd's not satisfied. There's a lot of petitions out there to sign. If you are interested in helping with all of this, you can add me on Twitter or on my Instagrams or message me anywhere, honestly. I have so many links that I can send you. I've donated to a few different funds. I've signed petitions. There's a lot you can do without spending any money. But just like overall, it's extremely depressing how little you can do when you're just in a violent or violence glorifying country that just doesn't care for anybody. Like, everybody's so fucking lacking in empathy. Not everybody, but just a certain group of people in this country are so starved of empathy that it's just wild. I made an animation for George Floyd just because I don't know. I feel like I don't even really have like a platform or anything, and I don't have money really. I don't have the means. I live in bumfuck nowhere, literally, and I don't have the means to go to a protest. And it's just frustrating. And as an artist, I guess like all you want to do is try and lend your abilities to try and spread the word and try to help in some way, but there's just really nothing. Like, how silly it feels to just, I drew a picture. Like, I don't know. Everything's depressing, as if the world wasn't already sick and depressing, and now it's just like things are being pulled up. Things that have, been happening for so long now. I'm not saying that the world wasn't sick and depressing before, but I'm just saying it's so much being pushed to the forefront to everyone's awareness that there's just a lot of truth being untold. Everything's crazy. Maybe the world's ending. Who knows? I have some projects coming up. I just got some stickers in the mail that I made. And yeah, other fun stuff is coming, but right now existence is exhausting, but I don't know. Fending off the depressing shit is hard, but awareness is important, and you can't be silent just because it's a horrifying thing, because silence is privilege. Anyways, spring of 2020. I can't even believe that I survived it. Nobody thought this year was going to be how it has so far turned out. It's wild. Quarantine was crazy in and of itself, but just as a whole, 2020 has really thrown us every curveball. I don't really want to say that and jinx myself, so it's thrown us a lot of curveballs. lot of curveballs. Anyways, my allergies are kicking in full force right now. That's why my eyes are so itchy. So I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna leave a link in the description of this video if you want to donate to Black Lives Matter or any of the many organizations that are helping right now, as well as like bail funds if you want to help people who are being unlawfully imprisoned right now during these protests. Yeah, okay. Anyways, hopefully next time I talk about stuff, it'll be on a lighter, happier note. Yeah. Okay. Until next time.